When you say older, what's old?
You know, people like in their 70s and 80s. No, my grandmother and my friend got me all the way messed up, okay? Why? Because if you see an envelope and it has my name on it, you shouldn't even touch it. That's number one.
What happened?
On December 26th, I decided that I was gonna move.
Okay.
The house was in foreclosure. The
Yes.
gentleman said, do not pay any more rent. And he said that they're gonna be coming by to speak to everybody in the place. That's speaking
So
to us.
everybody in the place had to be moving out.
Right.
'Cause it was
They
foreclosed.
offered us $5,200 to move out, and I have that Exhibit A.
Okay.
Where the bank gave us $5,200 to move out.
All
The
right.
reason why I had $7,500 is because my mom gave me and my brother $2,500 apiece for Christmas.
Wow, very nice.
And I asked my aunt to hold it.
Rather than put it in a bank.
The reason why I didn't put it in the bank, because then I would be tempted to spend it.
Why did you ask your aunt to hold $7,500 or whatever?
My mother's house, my mother, she's kind of like a shopaholic, and she had a lot of stuff in her house. So I didn't know where I should hide it at. Then she just found out she had dementia and Alzheimer. So I didn't want my money to go missing. On February 21st, my brother was taking my mother and my aunt out for lunch. I called my aunt and I said, would you please leave the money before you leave? She said, okay. 10 minutes later, my aunt came upstairs and whispered to me, the money's not there.
Where did she put it?
She said she gave it to somebody's safe at the church, and the lady would bring it at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock came, no lady was there.
She's saying, even though you gave her the money to hold, she took the money and gave it to a lady in the church to put in a safe.
She never did that. She didn't want to tell me that Mrs. France was in her house working for her and the money turned up missing, because she thought I would get myself into some trouble.
Your Honor, that's a lie.
You're claiming that she took the money?
She was asked to do some work in my aunt's house.
Yes.
My aunt said that, now you know how older women, when they lay in bed, they don't really mess up the bed?
When you say older, what's old?
You know, people like in their 70s and 80s. No, my grandmother and my great-grandmother, they was the neatest sleeper. When they get up, all they have to do is turn the bed
I'm
back.
banging the thing because 70s is old.
It's not old. My
No,
husband
thank you very much.
My husband was 75 when he
Louder.
passed. My husband was 75 when he passed.
Okay.
That's not old.
Yeah.
Okay, so my aunt said that she told her the chores to do. She said within 10 minutes, she decided that she had somewhere to go. She couldn't do the job right now. She'll be back.
Why did you leave without doing the work there?
Thank you.
No, she's saying that I didn't do the work. The work was done.
So you
My aunt would've gave her
suspect
some
that she...
change.
I would never, ever take anything from her family or her.
Yeah.
I've been knowing her since 1988.
Yeah.
That really hurt my feelings to the point where I took this hammer and I slammed the back of her window in her truck.
Well, with the timeout, I can understand.
She hurt my feelings too bad.
Well, yes, taking a hammer to the... How does that make you feel better?
Thank you.
She didn't just stop with, did you take my money? She told everybody how I used to use drugs, how I was on drugs. She's the reason why my daughter is no longer with me right now, today. But I had no reason to steal no money out of her aunt's house. What I did do was break the window.
Where were you when the window was smashed?
Inside my car.
You were in the car when she smashed the window?
Inside my car, yes, I was.
She came to where I was. I didn't go to where she was, so I chased her. I left my friends and stuff, and I chased her down the street. When I seen she stopped, I took this hammer, and I bust her back window with it.
Whoa.
Police wound up being right there on the scene.
Yeah, and yeah.
Confiscating my car.
Were you in
Yeah.
the right frame of mind when you did it?
That's neither here nor there.
Yeah,
The
that's
judge didn't
it.
ask
That's
me
it.
that.
Come on.
Yes,
I didn't want to go there, but since
yes,
you want to...
I was. Yes, I was in my right frame of mind.
I don't want you to get that angry at me,
No, I'm not.
but you threw the hammer.
I did throw the hammer. She shouldn't have been around town.
She was
humiliating me.
guilty. She
If-
was.
You can't prove that.
That was her. I can't prove it. See,
You can't prove that I'm
conviction
guilty.
words right there.
So here's where this all ends up. There is no question, to which she even admits it, she threw the hammer at your car and she's going to pay for that. no question. Money, in a court of law, we got to be able to prove that.
She lives on the street. She do
I
street
know.
stuff. She doesn't care. She's
Hang
on drugs.
Ma'am, the judge is speaking.
Are you kidding me?
But I have to have
Your Honor,
some
there's an order of
evidence.
protection
I have-
between us.
If I don't have proof that she stole the money,
I have proof on my cell phone, but she's telling another person, I'm going to give Brenda $5,000 when I get my settlement, even though I didn't take it. Why would she want to give me $5,000 back if she didn't take it?
you didn't submit it. The evidence of the $406 that you paid, I have it. I find for the plaintiff $406.39.
Why are you going so hard for? Why are you doing that? Really? Why are you doing that?
All right, Judge.
What's wrong with you? I need my money to just save and to do what I need to do. I have 2 vehicles. If I need a flat tire or alternator or something, they're not brand new cars. I need my money to help me live, okay? People are so jealous and envious, okay? But I can't help that. I am who I am, and it's never gonna change, okay? I didn't get off of drugs to live a low lifestyle. No, I didn't. I changed my whole life.
It's very sad how people want to accuse other people for doing things they have no business doing. I would never, ever steal from her or her family, and I have no right to sit in the courtroom and say that I stole anybody's money, and I didn't. If I stole $75,000, I would not be here right now.
I don't hold grudges, okay? But I just don't understand why people gotta be so evil and wicked. You study going head that, like you don't want me to receive nothing.
I feel very good about the verdict because the hammer did work.
Like, I don't understand what's going on here.